Thank you, Jared. It's been just over a month since Hurricane Helene hit our region, and communities across the Tri-Cities continue to rebuild. News Channel 11's Sarah Diamond joins us now from Johnson County with the EMA director there. Sarah, what comes next in the county's long-term recovery efforts?
Well, Casey, we want to give people an idea of what is going on or what was going on here in Johnson County and the chaos that happened during when the hurricane hit here and the subsequent flooding. Jason Blevins is the emergency management director here. Thanks for joining us today. All right. Now, we don't want to dwell on the past, but we want to give people an idea of what happened. And with your department, you had to act fast. Can explain to us what happened as far as trees and the wind as well as the flooding.
Of course, we have flooding events and wind events. This kind of was we had multiple, things we had to worry about.
Right.
So we had trees coming down on houses. We had flooding happening. So we had to do some rescues. Our EMS team and our law enforcement had to do a bunch of rescues, both by the Switchwater team as well as, going to the houses that trees just fell on. I think they performed over 300 folks had to move to safety. 39 of them had to be rescued by the Swiftwater teams and their rafts.
That is amazing. And this is why you train for situations like this, but it seemed like it all happened at once.
It sure did. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why they train. That's why we have the best of the best. They do great work.
Just to give the people an idea, we are by this lovely creek behind us, but a month ago it was not a lovely creek. All of these creeks were raging rivers at one time, right?
Yes, ma'am. It was something. We have creeks now in places that they've never been before. The creek beds are full of rock, and the creek is like moved over 50 to 100 yards in places. So we're trying to figure out how to work with the TDEC and the NRCS to try to figure out how to get these creeks back where they need to be, and get the creeks, the debris out of the creeks, right. Because the next rain shower we have, we're concerned with that. So a lot of cleanup to do to keep this from hopefully not happening again.
Yeah, because we need to recover from this one before anything else happens again, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what we're doing now. It's in the rebuilding phase, and you're going to be supporting the county and all of its endeavors as far as rebuilding?
Correct. As far as we're getting resources, to continue to support our highway department, who's working, trying to get all the roads back, working with the mayor's office and the long-term recovery groups, trying to connect the people who want to come to help with the people that need the help. Mm-hmm. And there's just a lot of facets that we got to piece together here in the next months ahead.
All right, we're going to be here for it too. Jason Blevins, thank you so much for joining us. A lot of damage in this area, but again, a lot of hope and a lot of determination to rebuild and get Johnson County back up on its feet. Casey, we're going to send things back to you. We'll check in a little bit.
Look forward to it. Great information coming out of Johnson County, where Sarah Diamond is live for us tonight.